Welcome to Illustrator. In Lesson 1B, you will be looking at the Illustrator pen tool. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to click on this points.ai. You're going to click on it. On your Chromebook, you'll click on this, and then you'll go ahead and you can save that to your H drive. So for Illustrator, you're no longer going to be copying and then pasting into Illustrator. You're going to be directly saving things to your H drive. Go ahead and open your file in Illustrator, okay? As you can see, like we went over earlier, Illustrator looks very, very similar to Photoshop, okay? Just like in Photoshop, we're gonna actually be going through and we are going to be using the pen tool, okay? The pen tool, like before, is very similar and it is the main component of the items that you will be using, right? So go ahead and find your pen tool. If I hover over it, it will mark as a P for pen tool, just like before. See if I can find my layers. My layer is locked, okay? So that's why I couldn't do anything, right? I'm actually gonna come in here and I'm gonna create a new layer above this, okay? What this does is as I work, okay, I can turn layers off, I can turn layers on, okay? So now I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna use my pen tool, okay? And I'm actually going to make sure that my stroke is set to 1. We have it uniform, okay? And now we're gonna follow the directions. Use a 1-point red stroke. So I'm going to click here, and I'm gonna drag. I'm going to click here. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna finish that, okay? As you can see, my stroke color is currently black, okay? It's set to 1 point. Here's my swatches. Okay, you have a fill swatch, so watch this. If I filled this, it turns red. We don't want that for today. We want to change the color of our stroke. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna change this, all right? Okay, now I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna grab my pen tool one more time. I'm gonna click, okay? Actually, I messed up, so I did a Control Z. I'm gonna click and I'm gonna drag, okay? And then I'm gonna click, right? I'm going ahead and hit my arrow tool, okay? Then you can see if I turn on and off my layer, my curves that I'm making. Now when you save this, you can do a file, save as, or a save, okay? And then you can upload this into Schoology. Now, a file for Illustrator is sometimes a little bit bigger than a file for Photoshop, so don't be surprised if it takes a little bit longer to upload this to Schoology through Firefox, okay? But you can and are able to upload Illustrator files, so .ai files, to your actual assignment.